Okay guys, I'm going to kickstart this video off with a package I got from Germany. This thing caught my eye. I have got so many Audi R8s guys, and man, I had no intention of getting any more. I didn't even know these things existed guys. So there's a company, I think they're called GL Racing. You guys might know of them, I don't. And man, do they make some crazy stuff. At the moment I've just seen the R8s, I don't know if they make other cars, but whoa. If you don't find this impressive guys, I don't know what you'll find impressive. Anyway, that's the back of the box. Showing all the different angles of the R8. And check this bad boy out. So that's an R8 and it's gold electroplated, whatever that is. Let's crack it open, man. But it's got some right intricate designs on there, and I've never seen anything like this, guys. Well, no, really. I actually had seen another one that was in China. And what the blooming? How did I get into the box without? Oh, I'm gonna end up mashing the box up. Ah! Man, there's one of them complicated. Oh, I won't be reselling this. Just like sabotage the whole box. Okay. Let's get it out. That is interesting. It looks kind of small, but I'm sure it'll be the right size. Look at that. Can you see? It's like got different shades of gold. It's like it's tattooed on the car. We're gonna have to get this out and put it on the stand. Have a good look at it. And it's got like a gold strip, guys. I don't know if you noticed on the wheels. Each wheel's got a gold strip. Does that make the whole wheel look gold when it spins round? I don't know. And the decals are like ape, but with the double A. So I don't know. That, I don't know if it's rare. I've never seen that before. Don't know if you guys have. So I kind of like thought, I don't want to get any more R8s. I've already got enough. Because I bought another one that I already have. And this came, well, one came along before this that kind of intrigued me, yeah, which is like a Daffy Duck kind of, I don't know what it is, but it looks like Daffy Duck to me. Alright. So yeah, so that came along and that's when it started. Now what are the wheels? I don't have deep dish black wheels. If you guys can see it. And I like deep dish, you guys, you know me, innit? I like deep dish, yeah, but black deep dish looks mean. I don't have it. Anyhow, so I saw a Daffy Duck one, went for that one, then this popped up, I thought, oh man, but you know what? It looks too thick. And I thought if it's a limited edition one, because the other one came up as rare. It's becoming kind of rare. I got it cheap, that's why I went for it. I've already got one of these anyway. But I thought, you know what? I do like R8s. I think they're probably my favourite shape out of sports cars. Okay, and you've probably seen that shell anyway. It started to come as a ready to run version as well. We will see them on the stands, guys, so don't worry if you're not getting the full effect. So this is the Bilstein version. Kind of cool. But that other one's murdering it, man. Are they the same size? Let's have a look. Because that looks small, but maybe it's small because of the casing. I think, guys, same size? I think it is. That's okay then. At least all the shells will fit onto the chassis. Alright. Okay. And so it begins. The Mini Z ordeal you can't escape from. Okay. Well, kind of like sabotage that box. Anyhow, watch them two on the stand and we'll move on to some more. Okay guys, so here we've got the GL Racing R8 LMS version, and this one is gold, electroplated. Not really sure what that is, but it looks cool. You've seen my gold Lamborghini, guys, and that's like a one-off. But this is pretty intricate, man. It's got like different shades of gold underneath a brighter gold, and the decals. It looks nice. Had no intention of getting any more, but I thought, you know what? Wow. I don't know if it's rare. I've only ever seen 2 on the whole of eBay, and that's from German sellers. I've not seen this in Japan, so I thought before they disappear, get it in there. Now I don't really get the one gold stripe on the wheel. Is that when it spins round it makes the whole wheel look gold? Don't know. But yep, I do want to take them wheels off there. I want to keep it, you know, keep it real, keep it as it is, but finding deep dish black wheels on Mini Zs is a total mission, because they tend to have a flat face and then the middle's got the offset. But these actually go slope inwards, exactly what I want. Most concept cars look like that. They've got it in black. So I'll be interested in taking them wheels off there. But what do you think, guys? I think that's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Some serious time and effort's gone into that. And we spoke about the R8s anyway, guys. I have spoken about them in the last vid, and it's impressive, man. It is impressive, you know. So obviously we know it's got a mid-engine 2-seater sports car, quattro permanent all-wheel drive, and you know we talked about basically them using Audi space frame, which is basically an aluminium monocoque, which is built around space frame principles. Crazy, man. So obviously this is done well in the 24-hour Le Mans as well, and this was announced in 2009. There's going to be an R8 LMS racing car designed for the GT3 rules in FIA GT3 European Championships. So it's got a V10 engine, guys. We'll just quickly give a quick run on the specs of this car. 6-speed sequential sports gearbox, and whoa, they had 115 victories with this car since 2009 and 12 national or international titles. Smashed it. Okay, let's just see the 0 to 60 information. So 5.2 litre V10 engine, and it's boosting out 570 horsepower. And then they've got some crazy cooling system with larger engine, oil cooler, transmission fluid cooler that have been added, steering hydraulics. So this is how the evolution of the car, how it took place. And these cost $445,000. Yep. Not 60 information, I can't really see it, but anyhow, might have gone over it in the other vid, guys. But that's nice, and I like that, and be ready to see that in some bids that are coming up. And as I said, that's the widest all-wheel drive car that they do, and I was shocked that it came in all-wheel drive, because they're normally like your Silvias, Skyliners, you know, they're narrow cars, but this has got the fenders. Now I know I like it. It's got the blown out arches, fenders, you know, all the ducts and everything like that. Yeah, yep. Now I know I like it. Okay, so that's a little beauty. Let's move on to others. But guys, like I said, there's many other beauties that are coming up in this little series that's cut into the rest of them. Beautiful, man. You're gonna love some of the cars that are here, because they're not just rare, guys, they're special as well, and this is kickstarting that off. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, guys. Subscribe, and if you're not notified, guys, you need to be notified. You do not want to miss out on this little series that's kicking off right now. And yep, so once these get done, then it's down to the racing, guys. Famous last words, but yep, it's gonna happen. All that's sorted, so once I unbox these, I get on with that. Okay, get ready for the next vid as well, guys. Next car on there, let's go. Okay guys, so here's a Phoenix Racing Audi R8 LMS NBR 2010, and this is the number 898. Already have one of these guys, but it seemed like they were getting kind of rare, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to stock up because it is a nice body shell. Bilstein, I think, or Bilstein, whatever it is. But yeah, I do like the colour content on this. I like two-tone, but obviously I like more chrome and black involved with lighter colours, but that's still nice. Not too fond of the wheels though. I don't think the wheels go with that shell at all. Probably would have been better with gold or even chrome or even deep dish. I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of the flat kind of wheels, but it's a good shell, and there's a few sellers that's popped up in the UK with it. Haven't seen any in Japan, which is pretty surprising, guys. I managed to get this of a seller, I think it was in Spain, and managed to get this and some Ferraris off him, so it was kind of decent buy because it wasn't heavily expensive. It was cheaper than everywhere else, and they weren't pre-owned and they weren't used. The only issue was he didn't have the right size cases for it. His cases were pretty small, not a biggie, and he didn't have all the, you know, the inlay card with the name and details on. He didn't have that either. But I am not fussed, guys. I'm more interested in the car than I am in the paperwork. If you're a collector, that's a different story. But if you're just like me and I'm having that as a backup, put one away and use the other one, then yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So this is the widest all-wheel drive chassis that they do. And I was shocked because I actually bought an all-wheel drive car with that body shell, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it was all-wheel drive. So they were the only really high offset wheels that I've come across. 2.5, I think 1mm on the back, or it might have been 2 actually, and then about 2.5 in the front, from what I can remember. But yeah, I'd never come across a drifting wheel with an offset. They were all pretty flat, so it kind of like opened up my mind to the possibility. So because of that, that's why I started to look for adapters that I can start using my MR03 wheels on my all-wheel drive cars. And I've got the adapters. I'd really like to 3D print them really. So I've got quite a few to go with my different cars. So anyhow, so this is, again, it's one of them wide this is the LL wheelbase, 98mm, and cool, amazing car. I don't want to go on too long because obviously there's other cars that, you know, I've talked about the R8 guys, I've talked about you know, the aluminium that they're using, that's pretty rare and amazing, you know, and the Quattro 4x4 design and how they've been tweaking it over the years. And the other shells that I've got, guys, there's this one, and there's the .com one, and this beautiful gold electroplated one. Beautiful shells, man. I mean, R8 is a beautiful body. It's a beautiful body anyway, but them shells are just really nice. So anyhow, let's move on, guys. Loads more cars, loads more videos, guys, and stay tuned. Some crazy stuff coming up. Okay.